Hello children, hope all of you are doing great. This video contains the English translation of the lesson Saraswati Pathshala written by Dr. Ram Vilas Sharma to English. It's taken from grade 7 Hindi textbook, CBSE syllabus. The name of the lesson is Saraswati Pathshala. Children, I'll be first translating the sentences to English, and then for each sentence, I'll be telling you the meanings of the highlighted words in the same order so that it's easy for you to learn. Okay, आप जानते ही हैं, you all know, आजादी से पहले पाठशालाओं की स्थिति कैसी थी? What was the condition of the schools before independence? पाठशालाएं means schools, स्थिति means condition. शिक्षक शिक्षार्थियों के संपूर्ण विकास में भी रुचि लेते थे. Teachers used to take full interest in the overall development of the students. शिक्षा पाने के लिए शिक्षार्थियों को कितनी दूर जाना होता था? In order to get education, children or students had to travel long distances. राष्ट्रवादी पाठशालाओं को किन हालात से गुजरना पड़ता था? राष्ट्रवादी पाठशालाएं means nationalist schools. हालात, situations or conditions. What all conditions the nationalist schools had to pass through? शिक्षण संस्थाओं में किन महान हस्तियों का आना जाना हुआ करता था? Which all great personalities used to visit the educational institutions? शिक्षण संस्थाएं means educational institutions. हस्तियां means personalities. I hope you understood this page. I'll move on to the next page. पाठ प्रवेश, entry to the lesson. अपने आरंभिक शिक्षा काल को याद करते हुए लेखक 1920 के दौर में ले जाते हैं. The author takes us to the year 1920 when he had started his education. वे हमें झांसी की उस पाठशाला से परिचित कराते हैं जिसमें आजादी के तराने गाए जाते थे. He introduces us to that school in Jhansi where the songs of freedom used to be sung. Parichit means introduces, Azadi, freedom, Azadi ke tarane means songs of freedom. जहां कभी महात्मा गांधी का आगमन हुआ था, where once Mahatma Gandhi ji had visited. आगमन means visited. जहां के शिक्षार्थियों के संपूर्ण विकास के प्रति सजग थे. Where the teachers used to be alert about the overall development of the students. संपूर्ण विकास means overall development. सजग means alert. उनमें राष्ट्रीय चेतना की अलख जगाते थे. They used to bring up the nationalist consciousness in the students. Rashtriya Chetna means nationalist consciousness. Alak means that invisible, that thinking. ऐसे अध्यापकों और विद्यालयों को अंग्रेजी सरकार का क्रोध भी सहना पड़ता था. Such teachers and schools had to face the wrath of the British government also. क्रोध means anger, सहना पड़ता था means they had to tolerate. झांसी के मोहल्ले बहुत दूर दूर पर बसे हुए थे. The streets of Jhansi were very far away from each other. शहर, सीपरी बाजार और सदर. These were the three names of the streets. झांसी का मुख्य और सबसे बड़ा मोहल्ला सदर है. मोहल्ला means street. The most important and the biggest street of Jhansi is Sadar. किले से लगा हुआ यही पुराना शहर है. This is the only old city which is next to the fort. We are talking about the fort of Jhansi. पुराना means old, शहर means city. इसी में झांसी का सबसे बड़ा बाजार है. here itself you will find the biggest market of Jhansi. Bazaar means market. Sadar फौजी छावनी से लगा हुआ मोहल्ला है. And this place called Sadar, it is a street which is next to the army cantonment. Fauji छावनी means cantonment, army cantonment. इससे 2 मील के फासले पर स्टेशन और सीपरी बाजार है. Around 2 miles far away, there is station and the Sipri market. फासले पर means at a distance. इन तीनों मोहल्लों से दूर थी हमारी सरस्वती पाठशाला. Our Saraswati Pathshala school was far away from these 3 streets. दो तरफ सड़कें. There were roads on 2 sides. सड़कें means roads. सामने जीवन शाह की टोरिया. There was a small mount. Tauriya means a small mountain of Jeevan Shah. पास ही झांसी का प्रसिद्ध किला. And nearby there was a famous fort of Jhansi. प्रसिद्ध means famous. किला के स्कूल के सामने छोटा सा खेल का मैदान. In front of the school there was a small playground. मैदान means ground. कमरों की छत खपरेल की. छत means roof. Khapral means bricks of or tiles of mud. The roof of these rooms were made up of bricks or tiles of mud. School के बड़े hall की छत भी खपरेल की. The big hall, the roof of that particular hall was also made up of mud tiles. सन 1920 में यहाँ तीसरे दर्जे में मेरा नाम लिखवाया गया था. Here the author Sri Ram Vilas Sharma is telling that he was admitted in grade 3 in this Saraswati Pathshala in the year 1920. Darza means grade, लिखवाया गया था means it was written, his name was written or he was admitted. तब वह सरकारी अथवा अर्ध सरकारी स्कूल था. At that time it was a government or semi-government school. अर्ध सरकारी means semi-government. एक दिन स्कूल में मेडल बंटे थे जो तांबे या पीतल के बने थे. One day there was distribution of medals in the school which were made up of copper or brass. तांबा means copper, पीतल means brass. उन पर जॉर्ज पंचम की तस्वीर बनी थी. The picture of George Pancham was made on those medals or imprinted on those medals. तस्वीर means picture. मैं मेडल लेकर घर आया तो बड़े भाई ने कोई प्रसन्नता प्रकट नहीं की. When I came home with the medal, my elder brother did not express any happiness. प्रसन्नता means happiness. प्रकट नहीं की means did not express. जिन मास्टर साहब ने यह मेडल दिया था वह पूरे अंग्रेज भक्त थे. The master who had distributed the medal, he was a full devotee of the British. वह खूंखार मुद्रा में रहते थे. He always used to be in a ferocious posture. That is, his facial expression would always be ferocious, very rude. जिस दिन मेडल बांटे थे उस दिन जरूर मुस्कुराए थे. The day the medals were distributed, that day he had smiled. मुस्कुराए थे means had smiled. इसके कुछ दिन बाद ही सरस्वती पाठशाला बदलकर राष्ट्रीय सरस्वती पाठशाला हो गई. A few days after this, Saraswati Pathshala changed into Rashtriya Saraswati Pathshala. एक दिन स्कूल के मैदान में विद्यार्थियों और शिक्षकों की सभा हुई और उसमें विदेशी कपड़े न पहनने की प्रतिज्ञा की गई. One day in the school ground, there was a meeting or convention of teachers and students, and an oath was taken saying that foreign clothes would be avoided or that foreign clothes would not be worn. प्रतिज्ञा की गई means oath was taken. सभा, meeting or convention. एक छोटी सी होली जलाई गई. a small holy was lit. Holy means it's a small fire. उसमें लोगों ने अपनी गोल टोपियां फेंक कर जलाई. In that, people threw their round caps. At that time, all the students mostly used to wear round caps. They all threw those round caps into that fire and burnt them. मैंने भी अपनी टोपी उतारकर उसमें फेंक दी. The author is talking about himself that he also removed his cap and threw into the fire. घर आने पर मैंने जो कुछ किया था बता दिया. When I came home, I told everything that had happened. डांट डपट की नौबत न आई क्योंकि बड़े भाई का समर्थन प्राप्त था. I did not get any scoldings because I had the permission of the elder brother, of my elder brother. डांट डपट की नौबत न आई means डांट डपट means scoldings. की नौबत न, I did not have a chance to get scoldings because his elder brother was supporting him. पाठशाला के राष्ट्रीय होने का अर्थ था सरकार से संबंध विच्छेद. The meaning of the school being national was severance of relationships with the British government. Rashtriya means national, संबंध विच्छेद means separation or severance of relationship. बहुत से पुराने शिक्षक चले गए. Many of the old teachers went away or resigned. बहुत से नए शिक्षक आ गए. शिक्षक means teachers. Many new teachers came. गांधी टोपी पहनने वाले जितने शिक्षक हमारी पाठशाला में थे, उतनी झांसी क्या 2-4 जिलों के कुल स्कूलों में न रहे होंगे. Here the author says that the number of teachers who were wearing Gandhi topi means cap, they outnumbered those teachers, the number in not only in Jhansi, but 2 to 4 districts taken together. That is, if you take all the schools in not only in Jhansi and 2 to 4 districts together, the number of teachers wearing Gandhi topi in the author's school was more than those schools. I hope you understand. Hope you understood, children. Zile means districts, kul means total. एक बार गांधी जी आए. Once गांधी जी came. स्कूल के पड़ोस में बंगला था. There was a bungalow near the school. उसी में गांधी जी को ठहराया गया. Gandhi ji was made to stay in that bungalow which was next to the school. इस बंगले के स्वामी लाला गंगा सहाय थे. The owner of that bungalow was known as Lala Ganga Sahai. इन्हीं के यहाँ मेरे पिता मुनीम थे. The author's father was an accountant in Swami Lala Ganga Sahai's place. Lala Ganga Sahai अंग्रेज भक्त ठेकेदार थे. He was a contractor of English or British devotees. अंग्रेज भक्त means British devotee. राय बहादुरी का खिताब भी उन्हें मिला था. This Lala Ganga Sahai had got the title of Rai Bahaduri also. This title is supposed to be, a symbol of proud or greatness during that British time. So when he got this title, people used to think, okay, those people who were not very much into nationalism. वह सदर में रहते थे. He used to stay in the street called Sadar. वहीं बहुत से मकान और दुकानें थी. In Sadar, there were lots of houses and shops. मकान means house, दुकानें means shops. कई किस्म के धंधे अंग्रेजों के संपर्क से होते थे. इसलिए गांधी जी को अपने बंगले में ठहराकर उन्होंने साहस का काम किया था. Many types of businesses used to happen because of contacts with this British people. That is why, by letting Gandhi ji stay in his bungalow, he did a brave work or a brave thing. Tehrakar means letting him stay कई किस्म के धंधे मीन्स many kinds of businesses. अंग्रेजों के संपर्क से मीन्स because of contacts with the British. विद्यार्थी लाइन लगाकर गांधी जी के सामने से धीरे धीरे निकलते और उनके दर्शन करते जाते थे. Students, they formed a queue and they were walking through front of Gandhiji in order to have a glimpse of him. Line लगाकर means by forming a queue and darshan karte means they have a glimpse of him. वह जमीन पर दरी बिछाए बैठे थे. He was sitting on a carpet on the floor. जहां तक मुझे स्मरण है उनके सिर पर गांधी टोपी नहीं थी. As long as I remember, he did not have a Gandhi topi on him. मुझे स्मरण है मुझे as long as I remember. वह पगड़ी पहने हुए थे. He had worn a turban. पगड़ी means turban, टोपी means cap. शाम को शहर में उनका भाषण था. In the evening, there was his speech in the city. पिताजी मुझे ले गए. Father took me. हम लोग मंच के बहुत करीब थे. We were very near to the stage. Munch means stage. करीब means near. गांधी जी ने बोलना शुरू किया तो लोगों को सुनाई न दिया. When Gandhiji started speaking, people could not hear. बोलना शुरू किया means when he started speaking. पीछे वालों ने जोर लगाया. People behind us started pushing. पीछे वाले means people who were standing behind at a far away distance from the stage. Zor lagai means they started pushing because they wanted to hear what Gandhiji was saying. Bheed bekabu ho gayi. The crowd became uncontrollable. Bheed means crowd, bekabu means uncontrollable. पिताजी ने उठाकर मुझे कंधे पर बिठा लिया वरना कुचला गया होता. Father picked me up and made me sit on his shoulder. Otherwise, I would have been crushed in the crowd. Kandhe par means on the shoulders. Kuchla gaya hota means would have been crushed. Hope you understood this, children. सरस्वती पाठशाला शहर में राष्ट्रीय चेतना का गढ़ थी. Saraswati School was a center or spot of national consciousness in the city. Rashtriya Chetna means national consciousness. Gad means spot or center. उसमें एक बार कांग्रेस का कोई अधिवेशन भी हुआ. Once there was a Congress convention also in that. उसमें भारत के कोने कोने से बड़े बड़े नेता आए थे. In that convention, big leaders from every corner of India had come. उनके स्वागताध्यक्ष क्लिष्ट हिंदी के आचार्य चंडी प्रसाद हृदयेश थे. The responsibility of welcoming them, which was a very tough task, was given to the Hindi teacher Chandi Prasad Hridayesh. आचार्य means teacher. उनका छपा हुआ भाषण बांटा गया जिसे मैंने कई बार पढ़ा पर समझ में कुछ भी ना आया. His speech, which was printed, was distributed, which I read many times, but I could not understand anything. छपा हुआ भाषण means printed speech. श्री ब्रजभूषण लाल त्रिपाठी निश्चल कवि, नाटककार और अध्यापक थे. श्री ब्रजभूषण लाल त्रिपाठी was a poet, a playmaker, and a teacher as well. बोलिए से प्रेम बार बार वंदे मातरम. उनका लिखा हुआ यह गीत प्रार्थना के रूप में सारे छात्र और अध्यापक गाते थे. He had written a song known as बोलिए से प्रेम बार बार वंदे मातरम. That is, keep telling वंदे मातरम with love and repeat it. And he had written this song, and this was sung as a prayer in their school. All the teachers and students used to sing this song. वे मेरी कक्षा में ना पढ़ाते थे, बड़े भाई को पढ़ाते थे. श्री ब्रजभूषण लाल त्रिपाठी, that particular teacher, he was not teaching the author, but he was teaching his elder brother. त्रिपाठी जी ने आगे चलकर 10वें दर्जे में मुझे रामचरितमानस का अयोध्या कांड पढ़ाया था. Tripathi ji had taught me the Ayodhya episode of Sri Ramcharitmanas in 10th grade. 10वीं दर्जे में means in 10th grade. Ayodhya Kand means episode. करुणा से अवरुद्ध कंठ, आंखें छलछलाई हुई, घनी मूंछों में ओंठ कुछ कहने का विफल प्रयास करते हुए. लगता था त्रिपाठी जी स्कूल के कमरे में नहीं है, तुलसीदास के साथ भरत और कौशल्या का साक्षात दर्शन कर रहे हैं. Here the author describes about the teacher Tripathi ji when he was teaching Ramcharitmanas in this Ayodhya episode. When the teacher or Tripathi ji was telling them about this episode, his throat or his larynx, voice box had got blocked with the compassion. His eyes started it was full of tears. Ghani मूंछों में means in his thick mustache. ओंठ कुछ कहने का, the lips, they were trying to unsuccessfully say something, and it was looking as if he is not in his classroom, but rather along with Tulsidas. Tulsidas had written Ramcharitmanas. So along with him, he is witnessing directly Bharat and Kaushalya. So here the author says that Tripathi ji was that much into that particular subject that he was teaching. We were feeling as if he's straight away in front of Bharat and Kaushalya and he is witnessing them. Karuna se avrud kant means the larynx or the voice box, it had got filled with compassion. Aankhein chalchalai hui means eyes were full of tears. Ghani munche means thick mustache. Ont means lips. Vifal prayas means unsuccessful trial. Sakshat darshan kar rahe hai means he is just witnessing them in front. I hope you understood it. It's a bit complicated, but then I think once or twice if you listen, you'll understand, children. सरस्वती पाठशाला के एक अन्य अध्यापक रुद्र नारायण जी के बारे में महान उपन्यासकार वृंदावन लाल वर्मा जी लिख चुके हैं. There is a great upanyaaskar means novelist known as Vrindavan Lal Verma, and he has written about another teacher who was known as Rudra Narayan ji of Saraswati Pathshala. चंद्रशेखर आजाद के परम मित्र भगवान दास माहौर और सदाशिव राव जैसे क्रांतिकारियों के शिक्षक, पंजा लड़ाने में आचार्य, नाटेकद लेकिन लंबी नुकीली नाक वाले मास्टर रुद्र नारायण हमें ड्राइंग पढ़ाते थे. Here the author describes about the teacher who is known as Rudra Narayan ji. He was Chandrasekhar Azad's best friend, and he was a teacher of revolutionaries like Bhagwan Das Mahar and Sadashiv Rao. He was an expert in limb fighting, where we use our hands to fight. Natekad, he was short-heighted, but he had very long, sharp nose, and he used to teach the author drawing. Param Mitra means best friend. Krantikari means revolutionaries. Nate means short, cut means height. Nukili means sharp. उन्होंने रेखाओं से निराकार कला का अभ्यास न कराकर सीधे मनुष्य की आकृति के चित्र बनाना सिखाया. The drawing teacher did not teach them to make formless art with lines. Rather, he taught them directly to make the forms of people. Rekhaye means lines, Nirakar Kala means formless art, Abhyas means practice, Manushya ki Akriti means the form of man. Chitra means picture. I hope you understood this. I think these two paragraphs are a bit tough, but please go through it once or twice, you'll understand. मास्टर साहब खेल कूद में बराबर साथ रहते थे. Master Sahab used to be with them always in sports as well. वैसे पढ़ने लिखने और खेल कूद में मुझे कोई विशेष अंतर मालूम ना होता था. I did not find much of a difference between studies and sports. विशेष अंतर means much of a difference. राष्ट्रीयता की लहर ने छात्रों और अध्यापकों के संबंध एकदम बदल दिए थे. The wave of nationalism had completely changed the relationship between students and teachers. राष्ट्रीयता की लहर means wave of nationalism. छात्र, students, अध्यापक, teacher. संबंध means relationship. अनुशासन की समस्या जैसी कोई चीज न रह गई थी. There was no such problem as discipline. Anushasan means discipline. Samasya means problem. मास्टर रुद्रनारायण सामने जीवन शाह की टोरिया पर दौड़कर चढ़ना सिखाते थे. Rudranarayan master was a drawing teacher, but other than drawing, he used to teach a lot of things to the students. He used to teach them to run and climb that small mountain of Jivan Shah. कलाई पंजा लड़ाने की शिक्षा देते थे. He used to teach them how to do limb fighting. उनकी उंगलियां छोटी किंतु बेहद सख्त थीं. His fingers were small but they were very strong. उंगलियां means fingers, सख्त means very hard or strong. मैंने अनेक बार बाद में भी उनसे पंजा लड़ाया है. मालूम होता था फौलाजी शिकंजे में हाथ फंस गया है. Later on also, I have fought this limb fighting with him, and I used to feel as if my hand has got stuck in something very, very strong. एक दिन मास्टर रुद्र नारायण मेरी बनाई हुई एक मिट्टी की मूर्ति देखकर बोले, तुम तो अभी से इतनी अच्छी मूर्ति बनाते हो. One day, the master, who's known as Rudra Narayan ji, he saw his statue which was made up of mud. The author had made it, and he commented, "You make such beautiful murti now itself." मिट्टी की मूर्ति means statue of mud. मालूम होता है कुछ दिन में हमसे भी अच्छी बनाने लगोगे. The teacher commented, "It feels as if in few days you'll start making statues better than me." मैंने कहा, ऐसा कभी न होगा. The author said, "It will never happen." उन्होंने नेहरन से किसी मूर्ति को कुरेद कर ठीक करते हुए पूछा, क्यों? When the master told him that he'll start making better statues than the master, he said, "I'll never be doing that." At that time, the master asked him, why? उन्होंने नेहरन से, नेहरन is a small instrument with which we soften the statues. That extra mud and all, we use it to clean that. Murti, statue, kuredkar means after just little bit digging. While doing this, the master asked him, why? मैंने उनकी चमकती हुई आंखों की तरफ देखकर कहा, प्रशंसा सुनकर मुझे अभिमान हो जाएगा. I looked at his shining eyes and said, listening to praise, I'll become proud. मैं घटिया मूर्ति बनाने लगूंगा. Okay, I'll feel as if I'm very great at this art and I'll start making low quality statues. प्रशंसा means praise, अभिमान means I'll feel proud. घटिया, low quality मूर्तियां, statues. आप फिर भी बढ़िया बनाते रहेंगे. You will continue making very good statues. बढ़िया means good quality statues. मास्टर रुद्र नारायण ने यह घटना कई लोगों को खूब हंसते हुए सुनाई. घटना means incident. Master Rudra Narayanan told this incident to many people, and he was laughing all the time. उनकी वजह से मास्टर शब्द मेरे लिए मित्र का पर्यायवाची हो गया था. Because of him, for me, the word master had become a synonym to friend. Here the author means to say is that the teachers, they were so involved in the students at that time that the difference between a teacher and a friend no more existed there. उनका घर एक म्यूजियम ही था. His house was like a big museum, जिसमें तरह तरह के चित्रों, मूर्तियों आदि की भरमार थी. In that there were lots of pictures, statues in that museum. चित्र means pictures, मूर्तियां means statues. मास्टर रुद्रनाथ हमें अंग्रेजी पढ़ाते थे. In this chapter, actually the author is describing about each and every teacher that he had and the qualities they possessed, how these teachers used to take interest in the overall development of the students. Here now he is going to talk about his English teacher. कद में बहुत ही नाटे किंतु पढ़ाने में अत्यंत कुशल. Kad means height, Nati means short. Kushal means very skillful. Master Swarupnath, he was very short in height, but in teaching he was excellent. He was very skillful. उनकी लिखावट बहुत ही सुंदर होती थी. His handwriting was very beautiful. लिखावट means handwriting. सुंदर means beautiful. मैंने उन्हें विद्यार्थियों को झिड़कते देखा हो, इसकी याद नहीं. I have never seen him scolding the students. झिड़कते means scolding. वे सरस्वती पाठशाला छोड़कर मैकडलन हाई स्कूल चले गए. He left सरस्वती पाठशाला and joined Magdalen High School. जिस दिन स्कूल छोड़ रहे थे, लड़कों के मन बहुत उदास थे. The author is talking about his English teacher who left for another school. When he was leaving the school, the children were very sad. बहुत उदास थे means they were very sad. लड़कों ने उनसे कहा, आप दूसरे स्कूल में मत जाइए. The students told him, please do not go to another school. उन्होंने बड़े प्यार से सबको समझाया कि उन्हें मजबूर होकर दूसरे स्कूल में जाना पड़ रहा है. With great love, he made everybody understand that forcibly he has to go to another school. समझाया means made them understand. मजबूर होकर means forcibly. हम लोगों का विश्वास था कि सबसे अच्छे खिलाड़ी हमारे स्कूल में है. We used to trust that the best players are in our school. विश्वास means trust. खिलाड़ी means players. And the names of the players, the author is telling, हर नारायण और गंगाधर. जहां गेंद फेंकने वाले हो, वहां किसी भी टीम का जीतना दुश्वार था. If the two students known as Har Narayan and Gangadhar, they were going to throw the ball, then no other team would win. It was impossible for another team to win if these two people, they were going to throw the ball. गेंद फेंकने वाले हो means who were going to throw the ball. गेंद means ball. जीतना दुश्वार था means it was impossible to win. हर नारायण शहर के सबसे तेज दौड़ने वालों में थे. हर नारायण was the fastest runner in the city. दौड़ने वालों में means runner, among the runners. गेंद फेंकने के पहले सिर्फ 3 डग दौड़ते थे और इतने जोर से फेंकते थे कि खेलने वाला अजनबी होने पर अचकचा जाता था. He would run only 3 feet before throwing the ball, and he used to throw it with such a force that if the other player would be a stranger, then he would get shot. गेंद फेंकने के पहले means before throwing the ball. 3 डग means 3 feet. इतने जोर से फेंकते थे means he used to throw it with so much of force. अजनबी, stranger, अचकचा जाता था, would get shot. I hope you understood, children. The words are a bit difficult, but you can definitely practice and understand. गंगाधर धीरे फेंकते थे, but the other person, Gangadhar, he used to throw the ball slowly. लेकिन खिलाड़ी के पैर के पास गेंद तिरछी होकर विकेट से टकरा जाती थी. But after reaching near the leg of the opposite player, the game or the ball would twist and would hit the wicket. धीरे फेंकते थे means slow, would throw slowly. खिलाड़ी के पैर के पास near the leg of the player. गेंद बॉल तिरछी होकर twisting विकेट से टकरा जाती थी would hit the wicket. लहीम शहीम आकार वाले भीम प्रताप सिंह यथा नाम तथा गुण फुटबॉल के बहुत अच्छे खिलाड़ी थे. लहीम शहीम आकार वाले means a very stout body. Bhim Pratap Singh had a very stout body, and just like the name, he had the quality. He was a very good football player. Lahim Shahim means with a strong, stout body. Akar wale means form. Yatha Nam Tatha Gun means like name, same qualities. सदर बाजार से सरस्वती पाठशाला दूर थी करीब मील भर. Saraswati Pathshala was a kilometer away from Sadar Bazar. Kareeb means around. सड़क का रास्ता ज्यादा लंबा था. It was a long way. किले के पास पहाड़ी के ऊपर से कच्ची पगडंडी वाला रास्ता कुछ छोटा था. The raw track, which was on the mountain and next to the fort, it was a bit smaller. The author used to go walking to the school, so he used to opt for this road because it was a bit shorter than the other road. मैं अक्सर नंगे पैर स्कूल जाता था. And the author used to go to school without shoes. नंगे पैर means without shoes. झांसी की बजरी भी पैरों को प्रिय लगती थी. His legs used to love even the gravel of Jhansi. That much the author was attached to Jhansi. And स्कूल के ध्यान में रास्ता मालूम ही ना होता था. When he used to be so much engrossed about thinking about the school that he never used to know how he has walked in such a long distance. संभवतः सरस्वती पाठशाला की आर्थिक स्थिति अच्छी न थी. Possibly the financial condition of Saraswati Pathshala was not good. संभवतः means possibly, आर्थिक स्थिति means financial situation. 5वां दर्जा पास करने के बाद अपने भाई के साथ मैं भी मैकडलन हाई स्कूल आ गया. लेकिन सरस्वती पाठशाला के राष्ट्रीय होने के बाद 2 वर्षों तक वहां के वातावरण ने मन पर एक अमिट छाप डाल दी थी. After the 5th standard, the author along with his brother also came to Magdalen High School. But after Saraswati Pathshala had become nationalized, and 2 years that the author spent in that environment had put some indelible mark, or some memories he got from there which he could never which he could never forget. वैसा वातावरण फिर न मिला, and the author sadly says he never got that sort of an environment again. Dr. Ram Vilas Sharma, a beautifully said story. I hope all of you understood and enjoyed it. Stay safe and stay happy. Bye-bye. Thank you, children, and even parents, for watching Kids Hub. Please let me know in the comments below if you have any questions. Even the question answer of this lesson, if somebody wants to know about them, please let me know in the comments. I'll definitely give you the answer. Stay safe, stay happy, and please do not forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you. Bye-bye.